p.m.
Yo, this is the Rela Radio, yo.
Putting independent music into listeners' ears. The Rela Radio Show with DJ C01 and independent artists from around the world. You're rocking with the Rela Radio, where the hits just keep coming. You know it. It's your number one station for independent music. Rela Radio! It's just the beginning of the Rela Radio Show, putting independent music into listeners' ears from around the world.
Welcome to the Real American Independent Radio Station. I'm your host, DJ C01, on this Monday, June 26th, 2023. Time 7 o'clock sharp. You're listening to the Real Radio Show, putting independent music into listeners' ears. Good evening. Happy Monday, everyone. We got a great show for you tonight. We welcome back our co-host, DJ Craig Allen.
Howdy do, real listeners.
Oh, we thank you, real listeners, today for tuning in and all the artists that provide their tracks here to the Real Radio. Real listeners, it's all about putting independent artists in the spotlight. Now it's time for your Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week. Today's Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week starts with Pretty. Pretty is a rock quintet from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This group is a high-energy band that has evolved from the post-punk band era and transitioning into a high-energy psychedelic rock band. This group will Rela warp you into their soundscapes and deep culture. It's a show you do not want to miss, real listeners. It's Pretty, bringing you the rock and roll and keeping it Rela here on the Rela Radio. And here's your Rela Radio's first featured track of the week. It's Pretty with their single, Food for the Moon.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ C01.
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Pretty with their single, Food for the Moon. This is a little bit different track here on the Rela Radio. We were drawn to it by the psychedelic vibe to it.
Yeah, they did kind of play around with everything, really.
Yeah, and liked the email I got from the PR guy. It was good music. Torin says it's the title comes from a phrase in a book that he read, and something about a moon living off of our emotions. So it was kind of a personal written song. Sounds like over a breakup, a little bit of emotions going there. And that's what makes great music, is emotions and having a purpose for the music. I always liked having a purpose in the subject and all that good stuff. Bring a little bit of fundamentals to the table. And that, what they did. Pretty Food for the Moon, bringing it as one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. Great job.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, great song. And Food for the Moon, congratulations to you guys. And thanks for sharing your tracks with us. We look forward to listening to your music here on the Rela Radio. As we move forward, putting independent music into listeners' ears, I'd like to introduce to you Skull 8. They are been on the Rela Radio before. It's our 2-time Rela featured artist.
Choopers.
Congratulations. It's always nice to be on Rela Radio. And now they got a couple songs in the library here at the Rela Radio. So we got a couple options to spin. Thank you, Skull 8. They are, once again, I want to let our real listeners know, they're a Slovenian band whose music is forged from heavy post-grunge riffs with a modern twist. It's hard to categorize this band. Their music genre is the 4 guys walk the line between rock and metal styles with their music. The group, with its current members, signed its first record label contract and renamed itself in 2020. Soon after, the guys had to devote more attention to writing the new songs that actual going out and doing concerts. So that happens every now and then. You got to do a little bit of writing. A lot of people got to do that during 2020 So we got to hear lots of good writing and lots of good stuff. They released the single Engine of Doom in April of 2020, and Little Miss Perfect in October, and the song Your Final Act in January 2021. The videos, which you can also be found on all the well-known platforms, so you can probably get them check out YouTube and all that. Find out Skull 8. They're on all the social medias, I know, too. Have followed them, and they have awesome music. So definitely go follow them and check their music out, real listeners. We're going to bring you a real rockin' track to your ears. It's Skull 8 with their single When the New Day Comes.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
My throat, gathering my thoughts, trying to reconnect the dots. Light up a smoke, my pulse get slower as the poison sets in, head swings lower. When the new less sparks are given, the anxiety settles down. This shit I'm feeling is pulling me to the ground. Pick up the pieces when there's too much to handle. Looking for a different angle to see the world in a better light. When the new love so long? Will I shut out the world around me? Will I lose this love? Can my love restart? Should I fight or is it tearing me apart? Can my love restart? Should I fight or is it tearing me apart?
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Escalate with their single "When the New Day Comes."
Yeah, that was another nice track from them.
Yes, it was.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you know, it was a grungy.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, you
It's-
got the fillings in there. Also, a little bit. You got your filling. You got the fillings in there today.
Yeah, I
It's
like it.
working.
These guys they keep putting out some decent stuff.
It
So
is.
I like it. They're
Appreciate
doing all
it.
right.
Yeah, Escalate. Congratulations to Escalate, being one of our top 5 featured artists of the week. We look forward to listening to your music here, and like I said, another one we're going to be adding to the rotation along with their other ones. So, real listeners, we'd like to honor our viewers as well and listeners here at the Rela Radio Show for supporting independent music. It's now time for your Team Rela Member of the Day.
Now you're messing with the OG. Now you're messing with the OG. You are the Team Rela Member of the Day. Team Rela Member of the Day, yo. Congratulations, you're the Team Rela Member of the Day. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day with DJ CO1 and independent artists from around the world. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day at 4forrilla.com.
Congratulations to Tabitha Forby, as she is our Team Rela Member of the Day. Thanks for listening to the Rela Radio Show. Sign up today to be our next Team Rela Member of the Day at 4forrilla.com/Rela Radio. Remember to capitalize those R's. It's all about putting independent music in the spotlight. We have another great band. It's one of my favorites tonight. It's Ignescent. It's a female-fronted and from Chicago, not too far from us. We're here on the east side of St. Louis in Illinois, actually, as well. This is founded by Jennifer Benson. Been following Jennifer for a long time, and her band, it's a Christian rock band just south of Chicago, rocking hard stuff. Love the music. Her and the band continue to rock the stage around the country. I know she's going through a little bit of some band member changes and stuff, so we'll pray for her, and hopefully she finds the right crew to continue her journey and her passion that she does. So it's the Rela Radio, where the hits just keep coming. It's Ignescent with their single Resist.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
You don't have my all the pain, all the lies you tried me, all the shame, all the cries left behind me. The further they push, the further they drown the breath inside me. You don't have my heart. I won't fall away from you. The one that gives me life. Yeah, he knows he's really on the side.
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Resist by Ignescent. Rockin' track right there. You know, for being a Christian rock band, I mean, she was.
That's not what you
That was
expect.
rocking. That's not what you expect. I
You
know.
didn't expect that.
You know,
did
we,
you?
we didn't grow up with that
No,
when I was
I think the folks are all
going to
like,
church.
What?
My mom and dad would be like, no, but hey, however you want to worship, I don't have a problem with
Well,
it. You know.
I've been to many Christian rock concerts.
Yeah,
and
they rock.
They-
really. I've been
yeah,
to some of the
it's-
best, some better ones in my lifetime. I've been Christian rock, believe it or
If
not.
you don't know what you're going to, you wouldn't know. What,
No, you wouldn't.
unless you're
You
paying
really wouldn't.
real close attention to the
Yeah,
lyrics.
exactly. They'll have some devotions and stuff. And
Oh yeah, and the
stuff like
lyrics
that.
are never.
No, you're right.
Aren't trying to
You're
drag
right.
you in. So.
It ain't like you're going to the mosque and we're sitting there all night. No,
No,
it's totally different atmosphere. You're right. You're right.
It's a good time, man.
Congratulations to Ignescent. If you guys haven't ever have heard of
That was a good
Ignescent's rock and track, go check Jennifer Benson and company out. They always doing a lot of live stuff up north, all over the country as well. When they get chance, so congratulations on being one of our top 5 Rela feature artists of the week. We definitely look forward to listening to your tunes here on the Rela Radio as well. Thank you, Jennifer, for sending your music here, and thanks everyone for listening. Let's keep it Rela rocking tonight with Angelus. Angelus is an American rock band from Los Angeles, United States. Yes, formed in 1977 by Dale Little. They were signed to Mystic Records, who released their debut album in 1984. So, man, I was just
Wow.
I was just a little pooping my pants and shit. Yeah, I was just a little tight, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I was 3 years old. I was a young guy then. Angelus, they were rocking art before I was even rocking. So let's put it that way. Angelus has released 11 albums. Also, the band has shared the stage with rock legends such as Motley Crue, Quiet Riot, Rat, Ronnie James Dio, Bon Jovi, Michael Schenker, Duncan, Foghat. Yeah, Duncan, excuse me. Foghat, LA Guns, Jack Russell's, Great White, and Jefferson Starship. So that's a bunch of big names there. For sure.
Man. I mean, these are all standout.
Angelus
names.
tearing it up
This
for
one,
30.
I wonder-
Yeah, Angelus tearing it up for 35 plus years as a band. They have played live extensively and hit quite a few milestones. Angelus received their first platinum record, 1 million worldwide sales in 2014. Where no ain't with what they're where we are no angels. That's a song they had worldwide sales in 1 million in 2014, and in 2019, Angelus signed with Dark Star Records and Sony Music. So been a great run. They've had a lot of great times and still rock and rolling. And we appreciate it. Sending your music right here on the Rela Radio. It's where the hits just keep coming. It's Angelus on My Way.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
I send you a letter. She waits by the phone. We're still together.
listeners, they're on their way now, big time. They made it to the top 5 Rela featured artist of the way. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
You know,
35
on my
years,
way.
you made it here.
Made it to the top 5 Rela featured artist of the week. You know it. That was a rocking track. I really did. Really did enjoy
now
that.
they can look forward to retirement now.
You know it. Hey, rock that all summer long. They're gonna get tons of followers and groupies with that one. It's just a chant anthem.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
it's definitely rock. You're a rock star all
Catchy.
the way around.
Yeah. If you're not on the boat now, you got to be on the boat now.
yeah,
I
when
mean, if
here-
you haven't got
when-
on the boat, get on the boat.
Yeah.
Get on the wagon. Come on. Real listeners, great track, Angelus. On my way. Congratulations. You're being one of our top 5 Rela feature artists of the week. And we're definitely going to be rocking your track here on the Rela Radio's rotation. Let's Rela rock it one more time tonight, real listeners. Next up, I'd like to introduce Big Generator. Big Generator is a 4-piece band based in Limerick, Ireland.
Oh, there
some
we
Irish
go.
boys. Name comes from the right? The name comes from 1987 Yes album of the same title. Big Generator have built up a legion of fans and have supported the likes of Joe Satriani and NX and performed in some of the most famous venues in the world, such as Arlene's Grocery in the Lower East Side of Manhattan and London's infamous Marquee Club and lots more. So they've been rocking it for many, many years. Big band, tons of fans. Big Generator's new single, Nothing, fires you with electrifying guitars, thundering drums, forging an ending grunge classic rock anthem that defies worry. With a timeless fusion of raw power and infectious hooks, this explosive track reminds us that in the grand symphony of life, our problems are but fleeting echoes of nothingness. Yeah. The best of Irish indie. It is this Big Generator. We're going to be rocking their track tonight with their track, Nothing.
Your number 1 DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
Why do I need a witness when I already know? You came and gave me nothing at all. Because I'm open-minded, don't take my liberty. And now the victim still fits the crime. What do you want it?
Oh, we definitely want it right here on the Rela Radio Rockin' Track. Felt like I was right back to the 80s right there with the ballads and the hair bands. Loving the stuff. Big Generator with their single Nothing Rockin' Track. What do you think, Greg Allen? Good stuff?
Oh yeah, that was definitely that was a great track. I did like that.
It
Had
was.
it all.
Hey.
It hit everything.
Took us way back for sure. Congratulations to Big Generator, one of our top 5 Rilla feature artists of the week. We look forward to enjoying your music here on the Rilla Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for listening and supporting independent music. Thank you for joining us today. And we will be back tune back in. Let's see, Monday, July 10th, 2023 for the next Rilla Radio Show. Until then, keep it Rilla rockin', everybody!